Ready? Okay. So let us start our first automotive buyer and supplier event, the European Matchmaking Day organized by Saarland. A warm welcome to all participants. More than 400 partners from 28 countries come together today to meet each other, and we are very pleased about this great interest. The Saarland is always a good address, not only for enjoying culture, good food, and nature, as you can see in my background, but also to benefit from our strong industry and our very successful research and development activities. Originally, we had planned to meet today in Saarbrücken. Then you would have been able to get a picture of our advantages on site. To give you a small insight into our region, I invite you to take 2 minutes to follow this Saarland video.
What makes the Saarland so special as a location for the automobile industry? Nowhere else in Germany does such a large proportion of the population work in vehicle manufacturing. In addition to well-known major producers, the Saarland has a perfectly positioned medium-sized sector. Ideal opportunities for skilled labor to start or further their careers. Skilled workers come to us to stay. The Saarland has become one of the most important centers of the automotive industry, not least thanks to its renowned research landscape, which is the starting point for trailblazing innovations. Closely interlinked with the economy, it guarantees that new technologies quickly reach series production readiness. Best example, the Daimler Protix site on the IT-competent university campus and the founding of the ZF Technology Center of Artificial Intelligence and Cybersecurity in Saarbrücken. In future, all of the group's AI activities will be controlled from the Saarland. The excellent university and vocational training and advanced training is another success factor. Research expertise in networked production controls, digital and smart vehicle technologies, non-destructive testing methods, and new materials are only a few examples of why Saarland's research expertise is particularly sought after by large automotive groups. Not least because of its central location, the Saarland is the ideal location for new establishments and site developments in the heart of Europe. Intelligent concepts create excellent transport links and outstanding logistics. Where others are bigger, the Saarland is quicker. Now it gets exciting. Let's take a look at specific Saarland example products. We'll do that upstairs in the tech lab. Let's go.
Let me give you some information about the event. Our B2B starts at 1:30 with the meetings you have arranged. The handling is very simple. The only thing you need to do is to push the green video button in your meeting list. Please let me invite you to come together at 3:30 when the winner of the productivity project ProtPilot is awarded. Professor Thomas Korne will moderate this part of the event. And of course, I'd like to say thank you for the good collaboration with the Enterprise Europe Network and the Association Supply Chain Management, Procurement and Logistics, BMISA, by organizing together this event. Thank you too for the support of all neighboring automotive clusters united at the Pole Automobile European in the greater region and the other ELN groups in Europe. So I wish you all much success and a very high level of benefit from this event. Thank you for being a part of it. Finally, it's my pleasure to announce that the Chief Innovation Officer of the Saarland State Government, Mr. Amar Alcázar, has taken the time to welcome you with a few words.
Today, we meet in challenging times, socially and economically. The COVID-19 pandemic demands massive efforts from all of us, and thus I'm very pleased that this event has been made possible to have you here for an intense exchange around the current and future developments in automotive. And I'm glad to have so many of you here participating. COVID-19 dominates our daily news. However, more lasting challenges for the future are beyond this. The transformation process in the automotive industry is driven by major trends: digitalization, shorter innovation cycles, our will to reduce the effect of climate change, changing in global competition, urbanization, and a young generation with their own ideas about the mobility of the future. These are just a few examples of how the major changes in our world will affect one of the most important sectors in industrialized nations, namely the automotive industry. In Saarland, we face these challenges from two sides: experience and technical progress. With over 40,000 employees and 265 companies, Saarland is one of the 3 top hotspots for automotive in Germany. We have more than 50 years of experience in development and manufacturing of vehicles and car components. Our employees are highly trained and experienced. They are hungry for innovation. But important for the future development is as well something different. We are a research and technology hotspot, especially in terms of engineering and digitalization. Saarland is home of world-leading excellences, such as the headquarters of the German Research Institute for Artificial Intelligence, DFKI, and the Helmholtz Center for Information Security, CISPA. Furthermore, all major research organizations operate strong facilities at our research campuses. Outstanding examples are the 2 Max Planck Institutes for Computer Science and Software Systems, as well as Fraunhofer Institute for Non-Destructive Testing, the Leibniz Institute for New Materials, and the Steinbeis Material Engineering Center. And thus, it is not surprising to see Saarland's government digitalization strategy is based on these excellences and aims to develop additional top initiatives, such as the strategic partnership between research and the automotive industry. And therefore, Saarland is highly attractive for new industry, as we have seen recently. The Chinese battery manufacturer Asphalt has just announced to build a gigafactory for battery cell production in Saarland, and they will collaborate in research and development with our research institutes. Other large automobile companies and suppliers have also recently opened research and development units here in Saarland, for example Daimler and ZF. As you can see, this region is highly dynamic, as are the participants of today's event. I am sure that many insights and useful connections will be shared during this conference. Let me thank the organizers, our cluster Automotive Saarland, the Enterprise Europe Network, and the BME Association Supply Chain Management, Procurement and Logistics for this promising initiative. Thanks go to Dr. Strobel and his team for their tireless commitment to the automotive industry. I wish to all of you great success on this first automotive supplier event and the European Matchmaking Day. Thank you and have a successful conference.